Aloha, I'm Aaron Campbell.
And I am Asai Gilman.
Welcome to this special edition of GPA Play It Smart. How's that face, huh? Where we help student athletes prepare to go to college, get a degree, and become great leaders like this guy in our community. Today, we'll talk to the Nearman twin brothers, Joshua and Israel, who are juniors at Kamehameha School's Hawaii campus in the great town of Hilo.
Joshua and Iz are both academically and athletically gifted. Israel has a 3.9 GPA, while Joshua is a 3.4. What was yours?
His interest is to study aerospace and mechanical engineering. He's also on the honors and principals list and received the headmaster's award. So the only time you was on the principals list was for not good days.
That's right. Joshua's interest is in the multimedia, psychology, and physical therapy. He received the National Honor Society Award.
The National Honor Society Art Award.
Oh,
yeah,
sorry, I'm not reading them right.
Yeah, so Kamehameha graduate over here. Anyway, and these twins can play. I tell you that right now. The question is, what do they don't play? They play everything: football, soccer, paddling, cross country, swimming.
Yeah.
But their favorite sport is rugby. Good on you.
They're so good at rugby players that both were selected by Game Plan Rugby Academy, sponsored by the Education First Hawaii, to go to New Zealand for a rugby training academy.
Yeah, we excuse the Hawaiian. Aotearoa is the proper name of New Zealand, but yeah, whatever. It's too much Western influence over here. Anyway, yes, now, they'll learn from the best. So now, let's watch some of their rugby highlights before going to Kamehameha. Iboa! Kamehameha School's Hawaii campus is located in Kea'au, 8 miles south of Hilo. This 300-acre campus was founded in 1996 and enrolls over 1,100 students, grades kindergarten through 12. This is a college preparatory school with significant enhancements in career and vocational opportunities. Students can choose one of the following fields: arts and communication, business and leadership, engineering and design, health and wellness, and science and natural resources. Now, let's check out the Nearman brothers, Mr. Souza's physics class.
The neutrons are the security guards. They're the ones who protect the electrons from the protons. That force is way stronger than any other force that we talked about. It's so strong it has a particular name. What name does it have? Strong force. All right, so the force, the force that's holding them in, together is a strong force. All right, it has to be strong enough to hold the proton there and not let it leave.
We also had a chance to visit Joshua's multimedia class.
We're in 3D animation right now, and right now I'm working on a model for King Kamehameha for a video game that we're making. And basically I just go in and I make like muscle structure and skin tone, and people can just use it for the video game. When I first got the model, it was like this. It was in very low polygons. They didn't have a lot of polygons, and then I upped it. So now it's on level 4. This is level 0. And I basically worked with that and created it. I'm pretty proud of it, I'm not gonna lie.
The Nearmans, they're really energetic, they're fun to work with, they bring a level of enthusiasm into the class. They're always on task, they're great students, they're role models.
And they're always trying to help out the kids that are less experienced. They're good leaders, and that makes them good students as well. They're always trying to improve themselves.
Josh and Iz are really good role models because they like influence the team on how to get better, and they also taught me the sport of rugby and how I could be a better player.
The Nearman twins, they're really good friends. Whenever I have problems, they're always there to support me. I know if anything went down, they'd have my back. Also, they're pretty smart academically. They always help me out when I need help with homework.
They're both really good students. They're in my homeroom and they're always doing their work. They're really good dancers. That's cool. They're really fun to hang out with. They're good help with homework.
Now let's hear Joshua and Israel's advice to all high school students.
We've been competitive throughout our whole lives because we've been twins, so everything becomes a competition when you're small in reality. But then as you grow older, you see that some of us have strengths and some, each other have strengths and weaknesses, so you kind of play off of them if you're in the same team.
If you really want to try and be balanced in both sports and academics, you have to have a goal for your future. And my goal is to go to Berkeley and play for the Bears there. So it's all goal oriented, and you have to be dedicated to actually complete that goal. And you just gotta balance your life out with sports, academics, and then the social aspect of the whole high school career. You can't just focus on one and then let the other one drop.
It's really hard for me to keep my GPA up while playing sports at the same time because it takes a lot of dedication, and I understand why people don't want to do going to the next level because it's a lot of work. And honestly, what I can say to those people is just do it, because in reality you're never going to regret those moments in life, because those moments are going to be the best moments in your life.
Always think about the future. Just always have something that you want to do, instead of just thinking, oh, I'm gonna cruise now and that'll be cool because I'll just pass with a 2.0 and then I'll do whatever I want after that. But you can't really do anything because nowadays everything is based off of your GPA and what you achieved through high school and your college career.
I think that having a good academic base is a good way to have a career just in case it doesn't work out for your sport, because if you try and just do all one sport and just trying to get to the professional level and then all of a sudden it doesn't work out, what am I gonna do or something like that, then you'll have this backup plan that you can have, so you can have a career that you'd like to do and you're able to do because of that. And that's why you need to do all your academics. That's what I think.